Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel or have stumbled across this video, welcome. My name is Katie, aka Put Your Makeup On, and I post videos every Monday and Thursday. And I really hope you get the chance to subscribe to my channel before you leave today. Come on in, get closer, grab a snack, have some wine. And in today's video, we are going to be doing a different type of video. You can see I'm not in my normal attire, and we are going to be doing a get unready with me type of video. I'm really excited to share like my nighttime skin routine and all that. I have been filming videos all night tonight, and I'm just ready to take all this makeup off me. If you want to get unready with me, this is how we do it on Put Your Makeup On, and let's get started. The first thing that I always do is I put my hair up in a bun, ponytail, whatever the case is, and I have a headband. Definitely always recommend putting a headband on just to get your hair out of the face. I got this really cute one from Lancome, and it says hashtag melt free makeup. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do. Now normally sometimes I go in with a makeup remover wipe, but I really just love this guy. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, which honestly really truly takes off everything. They have an oil version and they have this. So we're just gonna take a little bit out. I literally just dig my nail in. So we are just going to put this literally everywhere, and we're going to literally melt the makeup off. And I really do love how it's not insanely too greasy. Now I do have my contacts in, so please hold. Get the brows done. Get that mascara off. Whew. Oh yeah, we're looking sexy. And lips as well. Oh yeah, who's sexy now? So I just have a damp washcloth near me. Usually I'm in the bathroom when I'm doing this, but it's gonna take off everything. Oh, this is literally the best part of the day. Okay, so now that all of the makeup is off, I feel like I'm blinking like crazy because I have my contacts in. Usually my contacts are out when I go to take all my makeup off. So usually the next step that I like to do is cleanser. And the one that I have been really enjoying is the Caudalie Gentle Cleansing Milk. It has sweet almond in it and corn flour, and it looks like this. And it actually really is nice and creamy. It's not overly sticky, or it doesn't have a disgusting scent. I love Caudalie. My skin loves Caudalie. I love the ingredients in Caudalie, and I really like how there's the pump, which is always convenient. So this one doesn't sud or anything like that. You could see how it's just like really creamy, and it's very, very softening on the skin. And when I go to rinse it off, my skin doesn't feel overly dried out like some cleansers do. So I'm gonna work this in. And again, usually I'm like over the sink doing this, but I really am not in the mood, so you just go up and down, up and down, up and down to wash everything off. So that's why we're going in with the face cloth. After cleanser, I typically like to work in some sort of exfoliator to do a little bit of a deeper clean. Being that I wear makeup pretty much almost every day, I really like to deep clean all of my pores and get all of that gunk grime out of my skin. And this one is from Ole Henriksen, and this is the pore-balance facial sauna scrub. And yes, it does say sauna. It actually does heat up a little bit. And I do use this usually about 2 to 3 times a week. I do the cleanser every single solitary night, but the exfoliator I do 2 to 3 times a week, depending how much makeup I'm wearing or whatever the case is. So I really do enjoy this scrub. You guys are definitely going to see this in my monthly favorites this month. So I'm just going to pop a little bit out, and it's a nice gentle scrub. It's not overly like sticky, and it actually does say to wet the skin before you apply. So I'm just gonna like spray a little water and just kind of like wet my skin a little bit, because the directions do say to wet your skin before you exfoliate. And I always tell this to my clients, definitely don't exfoliate every night. Exfoliating every night, you can cause more damage that way if you do. So if you are maybe unsure about how to exfoliate, I would definitely just make sure you're reading the packaging before you're physically applying the scrub. So my face is a little bit wet. This is what the scrub looks like, and it actually does have volcanic sand in it, AHAs, which are alpha hydroxy acids, and neem seed oil with green fusion complex. Really super fancy. I'm just gonna work it in between my fingers, and I actually even feel the like heatness, like ever so slightly on my skin. It actually feels really, really good. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite scrubs that I've ever used, like ever. Oh, I love the way this feels. Oh my god, this feels so good. I could picture loving this as well in the winter. Oh, like you really do feel you're getting a really, really, really nice deep clean with this, especially in the nose area where all the blackheads are, on the forehead, and then like where all these pores are. Like I could literally do this for hours. I really could. Oh, I love the way this feels, you guys. I don't want to take it off. Like that's how much I love it. I would definitely recommend this if you are oily, if you suffer from really large pores. Ugh. Okay. So I'm actually going to go downstairs and rinse this off. So I'll be right back. And another reason why I love this scrub so much is that it just is so easy to take off. Like my skin just feels so smooth, and I love the way this feels. I really, really do love this, you guys. I think it's 1000% worth it. So now that my skin is perfectly cleansed and exfoliated, I am going to show you my nighttime skin routine. And the product that I've been using as a toner is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. I can't say that. And it actually does have roses, like rose petals in it. And toners I really do enjoy to balance out the pH levels on your skin. So I take a cotton round, I just get a little bit on there. And if you guys love the smell of roses, you guys would love this. It is just so smooth, soothing. And I just kind of take it all along. I'm not really pressing too hard because all the makeup is off. I just kind of want to get all of that goodness of the toner on my skin. So I just kind of take it on the cotton round, just kind of smear it everywhere, you know, around the lips. And you can kind of see some disgustingness on the cotton round, which is the number one reason why I use this toner. So, skin is feeling really, really good so far. Whatever's left over on the neck, get that as well. Fan myself just a little bit, just to kind of like help it kind of settle into the skin a little. So next what I like to do is an essence. Essence is my new favorite type of skincare product that I have incorporated into my routine, and I definitely feel that it does work for my skin. And the one that I've been using is the Caudalie vinoperfect, really large, hefty jar. It is a glass bottle, so really nice for brightening, for hydration. And the way that I like to use this, basically just pop a little bit in the palm of my hand, just like so. Probably, I don't know if you can see, like about yay much. I go basically like this, kind of gets a little everywhere if you're not careful, and I just kind of press it into the skin. Being that it is watery, a lot of essences are usually like water-like. You don't want to necessarily rub them. They're not really going to do anything if you start rubbing them, but tapping them and pressing them into the skin, I definitely feel is a much better, more beneficial way to apply an essence. Now usually you do want to go from thinnest to thickest. So thinnest would be your essence, then your serum, then your moisturizer, and then the oil. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now usually, again, I like to wait a couple seconds just for it to sink in. Usually when I'm doing my skincare, I'm like on my laptop and I'm watching beauty videos. So like one beauty video goes by, then I'll put the next thing on, and then another beauty video goes by, I'll put the next thing on. I really love to let all of my skincare really sink in and let each product do its job. The next product that I really have been enjoying is serums. So now serums, I typically switch on and off between all different brands, and the one that I have been using these past couple of weeks now is from Thomas Roth, or we like to call it PTR at work, and it is the Un-Wrinkle Turbo Face Serum. Now this does a boatload of all different things, anti-aging, and it has hyaluronic acid in it and for deep wrinkles. Now, being that I am 26, I am just starting to think about like anti-aging types of products. I don't really use this every night. I'll use like other brands in my collection, but I just really love the way this feels. So I do about 1 pump, or maybe 2, about 2 pumps, which looks like this. It is a clear serum. And again, work it between my fingers, and I just like to press it in and kind of, you know, smear it everywhere. I definitely feel like anti-aging types of products are good for preventative. Obviously, I'm not going to see the anti-aging type of benefits that this product offers, but again, being that I'm 26, I definitely, you know, I love taking care of my skin, and I want to, you know, have my skin looking the best that it can at any age. So that's the reasoning why I like to use more anti-aging products. Serum is sinking in. I then move on to my eye cream, and the one that I have been using lately is the Bye Bye Under Eye from It Cosmetics, which comes in a cute little jar like this. Just take my finger and take a little bit out, probably about that much. I probably could use a little bit less. So usually what I do, I take it on my ring finger, take a little bit, work it between my 2 ring fingers, exactly, literally guys, I do this every night. I literally will sit there and go, oh yeah, okay, that's enough. So a great trick that I learned from my coworker, hi Tina if you're watching, is do it around the orbital bone and not directly under the eye. So your body heat products, they rise, heat rises, so I like to apply it all, I'm looking at the viewfinder, I'm so sorry. I like to apply it all here, and tapping motions. I see this all the time where clients smear the eye cream like crazy, and I'm like, slow down. And tapping motions are definitely going to be your best bet in the way that you're applying your eye cream, because if you go to tug, you have to remember your under eye area is like tissue paper. If you are too rough, the tissue paper is going to tear. So think of it as like that as under your eyes. I can't stress that enough. Your under eye area is the first sign of your body that shows your age. In regards also with your neck as well. So definitely be on the gentle side as you're applying your eye cream. And I sometimes like to take it like right under the brow bone and like all under here. So now that we have on our eye cream and now that our serum has sinked in a nice amount of time is when I like to do my moisturizer. And this guy is my baby, you guys, and I love this, you guys. This is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, which looks like this. Another product that has rose in it. I think I like rose. I never really have thought about it, but I guess I like the scent of roses. It's a really nice, rich, creamy texture. Again, I use my beauty spatula, but because it's so far away, I'm just going to use my fingers, and I get a little bit on there. Again, not too much, probably about that much. And another thing with creams and, you know, serums and all that, definitely don't want to over apply the product also. You don't want to waste your product, especially the brands at Sephora. You know, they're a pretty penny, I'm not going to lie. You know, some brands and some products are like over $100, so definitely be mindful with how much of the product you are physically using. It's so funny. I always hear clients when they say, oh, I got a big face, I got to use more product. That is not true. Seriously, it is not true. Products are made, they're formulated to spread out, you know, evenly. So, again, just be mindful of how much you are applying. So my skin definitely feels really, really, really good. The last step that I typically like to do, I don't do this every single solitary night, but I do like to apply oils to my face. Now, normally I am very oily to begin with without wearing makeup, and I still like to apply oil because of all the good nutrients that oil has, in any brand for that matter. I actually did do a whole face oil collection video, so if you guys are curious about my face oil collection, I will have that linked down below in the description box. So, the oil that I want to apply tonight for myself is from Drunk Elephant, and this is the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. It actually does have omega-6 and omega-9s in it, anti-aging and for hydration, and it is a really nice oil. I like to do about 1 pump of this, and again, I like to press it into the skin. Now, oils are going to be a little thicker. Their molecules, I believe, are a little bit larger than moisturizers are, so that's why we are applying it the very last step to the skincare routine. So, again, pressing it in. You don't want to necessarily move your moisturizer around so much. That's why we're doing the pressing motion. And that's pretty much going to be then the last step. And that's it. And then, you know, I'll apply my lip balm after I brush my teeth and all that. Apply my moisturizers on my body. And that's pretty much what I have and what I do on an every night basis, pretty much, as my nighttime skin routine. So that is pretty much all I have for today's video. I was super happy to share my skin routine with you guys, and I really hope you guys found this video informative in any way. Let me know in the comments down below if you found this video helpful in any way. And if you want to see more videos of me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave today. Again, I post every Monday and Thursday. And of course, I will have all the products listed down below like always. And that's pretty much all I have for today's video. And I shall see you in the next video. Have a great day, guys. Bye!